we really need the work done, and we really don't have the money to do it.
They were researching ministries in South Carolina, and it was just an invitation that they were going to do a show in Columbia. I took the call when it came into the Hannah House.
Had they not contacted Suzanne first, it probably would have never come about.
The Hannah House is a transitional home for women and children. My boys go to work with me every day. We homeschool them, and then we load up every afternoon and go into work. And that's really their home away from home. I'm a volunteer as the director. I work somewhere around 60 hours a week. That is truly my passion. That is where I spend my time, and I have an inner struggle of I'm a volunteer and I love what I do and I know that it's my calling, but I also feel responsible that I don't bring home an income to help with some of these repairs around our house.
We came from two very different backgrounds. At the stage of my life that I was at, I had recently lost a wife to cancer when my boys were very young. Lo and behold, that's what God's plan was, for me to meet Suzanne and for us to start a life together. Before the cancer was discovered, she was pregnant with Chandler, and that first 2 years of his life could barely walk, barely talk. He had had about 4 operations, I think, before he turned 2. Basically born without an immune system of his own, because his mother's cancer fed off of it, caused so many problems. We've had to deal with issues with him. I mean, you look at him now and he's a changed kid. He's healthy, he runs, he plays. Sometimes you can't get him to shut up now when he used to not say a word.
Because of the events that occurred before Kevin and I got married, we can't go get a loan together. I have perfect credit, and Kevin has no credit.
I have income.
He has income. I don't. And a bank won't work with that.
If we were able to get a loan at the rate that it would cost us to pay somebody, then I could do the work myself and do more, because whatever we'd be paying somebody could be my paycheck. It's just always continual things, and to even hope for a larger project to take on, such as the roof, to have the money to do that, you got to stop all these other little problems. You know, it's like being on a treadmill. You just never, you can work yourself to death and never get anywhere.
I work 20 hours a week, and I'm in school. I have 7 classes all year long. I'm involved with umpteen amount of extracurriculars at school.
No, Lord's teaching us patience.
Yes, He is.
Through this. The Bible I read says that, you know, there should be no welfare system from the government. It should be the churches helping. You know, Jesus was a servant. He wasn't a master. You know, even though he was called a master. He said, I am not here to be served, but to serve. That's the heart that Centerpoint has. We want to be able to serve in whatever capacity God leads us to. I think we're just wired that way.
But that's truly the essence of giving, though. You don't give to get something in return.